Facebook's up. Waiting for Periscope and Twitch. Okay, good evening. Welcome to the Saints live play-by-play and also chat reaction. We will have the chat room on tonight. We'll have the game. We'll have live play-by-play. No video footage will be allowed inside the video. Please be advised of that, because due to copyright restraints, we cannot play any sort of live footage of any game of any kind in either the social media platforms. So I will be here tonight. I will tell you the play-by-play and stuff like that, and you can come in if you're at the game or whatever, or with your friends. You can come in and chime in at Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. So we're going to have it in just a few moments. Games should get ready to start in just a few moments. Saints and Minnesota Vikings, first preseason game of the year. So if you want to come in and talk about the New Orleans Saints while we do the play-by-play games, you can come on in. Please be advised also, I'm going to tell everybody, Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, Twitch, please keep your comments respectful, and also to everyone. That means if you're on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, or Twitch, please keep your comments respectful. If you want to come in and talk about tonight's game, if you're watching the game wherever you are, you can come on in. We're waiting for the kickoff, so we should be up in a few minutes. So please heed the warnings. I will post it on Facebook, so everybody's going to know what we're talking about. So, okay, I'm going to post in just a second. Okay, how you doing, Anthony Cucciamella? How you doing? This is play-by-play. No game footage or nothing. Okay, no live. Excuse me. Sorry about that. No live TV footage. No live TV footage due to copyrights. Due to copyrights. So we will have this displayed on the Facebook as well. So how you doing, Anthony Cucciamella? Let's we're waiting on the tonight's show. So if you want to come on in and talk about the Saints, come on down. It's your opportunity. We'll have the play-by-play. We're waiting for the if you can see the screen, we will have the game cast on as well. I will be watching the game cast and also the footage on the TV, so we cannot once again show any footage. So please be advised of it. Also, keep your comments respectful to everyone that comes in here. So that's I just wanted to reiterate that, because we don't want to have any issues with no one. So we're waiting on the kickoff. It just will begun in just a few minutes. So we're waiting on that. So you'll see the game cast on the screen on the computer. So we're waiting on everything to come up. So we're just waiting a few minutes. So Saints, and if you're at the game, you can comment to me during the broadcast. So if you're at the game, so we're waiting on the broadcast to begin. Commercials. So we should be on in just a few moments, and I'll start doing the play-by-play. So this is how it works. It's like your radio station with your play-by-play guys, but it's going to be video. It's going to be video. It's also going to be chat rooms. So that's how it's going to work tonight. So I don't want anybody saying, look, we watching a blank screen. No, we're doing play-by-play. So we're just waiting for the Saints to begin. Okay, score update. While we wait for the Saints game to come on, Tampa Bay is up 7-0. The New York Giants won last night by the final of 31-22, and also Buffalo wins 24-16 in the Thursday night game. So that's the end of the first quarter in the Tampa Bay Pittsburgh game. 7-0. Okay, other scores. Baltimore wins 29-0. New England wins 31-3. Also, let's see. Tennessee wins 27-10 over the Philadelphia Eagles. So that is the okay, more scores. We'll go ahead and give you more scores. Okay, before kickoff, Cleveland wins 30-10. Miami wins 34-27, and also the New York, the Green Bay Packers win 28-26. So that is your scores. And also Carolina wins 23-13, and also Arizona wins 17-13. So that is the NFL scores from last night's game. So this is the first of many play-by-play games we're going to be doing. We'll be doing Saints throughout the season. We'll also be doing LSU and Tulane games throughout the season as well. So if you want to come in and talk about tonight's game, if you're watching it or wherever you may be with your friends or whatever, you can come in and chat and all that. So we're waiting for the kickoff. So So 8 people. 8 people's coming in there. So hello, how y'all doing? Wherever you are, let's see where you're coming from. Okay, we got 3 in 3 in Twitch, 4 in Periscope, 1 in Facebook. YouTube's not up, so how y'all doing? Worldwide. We are getting ready for kickoff for the New Orleans Saints and the Minnesota Vikings to begin. So we're just waiting on kickoff. So okay, Will Lutz is teeing it up, getting ready to kick off. So we're getting ready to start. So Will Lutz has got the ball on the tee. Minnesota's got their players back there waiting for the kick. And they're off. High hanging kick. Ball goes towards the goal line, and they run it back. Number 31 for Minnesota, and he gets a few yards out to the 20-yard line. So let's click on the game. Click on the game cast. Let me go ahead and switch this over. Sorry about everything. We're just, I don't know, we're having problems with the keys. I should come up. So let's hold on. Sorry about that. I got to switch it over. Apologize to everybody. We got to switch it over. So let's see if I can get it to okay. Handoff, pass play, drop back throws. Pretty good throw by to Diggs. So Diggs, you're going to have to be careful with Diggs tonight. That's one thing you're going to have to be careful with is Diggs. So it's a penalty against Minnesota. That's going to back them up. So it's first down. So it's going to be 1st and 15. So wait for the stats to come up. Wait for the live play to come up. So everything's up on the screen. So it's up on. Okay, we got everything up. Okay, on 1st and 10 at the now it's 1st and 15 at the 1st and 20 at the 14-yard line. So 1st and 20. Let's see. They're in a formation. They're going to pass. Okay, go pass play. Yep. Pretty good throw right there. So it's going to probably be 2nd and 15. So it's 2nd and 15 at the see 24, 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line. So I know it's going to be fast, but we'll watch the screen as well. So 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line of Minnesota. One play in. So let's begin. Look at it. Okay. They look like they're in I formation. Looks like they're gonna hand off to the left side, and they get maybe a couple. So it's not much in a way. So it's going to be third down. So they didn't get much on that run play. So so it's going to be 3rd and 9 at the 25-yard line. 3rd and 9 at the 25-yard line. 2 plays in. 1 yard, 2 plays, 1 yard. So let's see. They passed in shotgun formation. 3rd and 9, drops back, and he's going at Kirk Cousins. Look, that sucker right there, Kirk Cousins. I'm gonna tell you, that was a running play. So we're gonna have to be tighten up on those plays and those run plays. So it's going to be close to a first down. So he did look like he did get the first down. So that's so he just eluded those rushers. So that's one thing he did, elude those rushers for the Saints. So it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. 3 plays and 11 yards. 3 plays, 11 yards in the game. So it's still 0-0. 15 minutes in, 13, 12 something left. Got a couple right there. Number 29 for Minnesota. So it's another flag on the play. Let's see what the flag's all about. Okay, it's holding against the Saints. That's a mental error right there. You shouldn't be doing. Holding number 97. He's got to learn not to hold, because I know this is preseason, but the truth of the matter is you cannot hold. So, so the Saints on 4 plays right now, they got a first down. So that's something right there we got to stop doing. Is giving up these first downs. So it's 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Handoff left side. And I think, let's see, he got 2nd down, so he's a little short. So 2nd down and 6. So it should be most likely either a pass play or a run play going into the game. So we're watching it now on Fox 8. If you want to watch it here locally in New Orleans, it's on Fox 8. So, okay, we're watching the game right now. Okay, 2nd and 6. Look like they're going to run again. I know it's a pass play. He's going to throw it, and that's the middle passes. So they're going to have to cut those middle passes off. They're going to have to cut the middle passes off. So they got just enough for a first down. So they're throwing the ball. So they're absolutely throwing the football. Kirk Cousins. So he is going to play. So that's a good play right there. Good little pass play up the middle. So that could be a backbreaker play right there for the Saints. So 11:37 is 10:59 left to play. They're getting ready to throw a long ball, and boom, almost, yeah, close. He got that catch, so he got the catch. Let's see what they say. Yeah, we're watching. Yes, touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown, Minnesota. So he got the touchdown. Cousins throws to throws it to 19. He just beat him right there. So he beat him. He absolutely beat him. So that's one thing we're gonna stop giving up, is those big plays. That's one thing we have to stop doing. So that was, yeah, it looked like it was a touchdown. He got in the end zone. So he beat Eli Apple on that long ball. So that's one thing they will throw is those long balls. Those percentages are very high. So that's a touchdown. So Vikings are up 6-0. Let's see the score and play. Let's see. We'll pull it up on the screen. Score and play. Touchdown. 7 plays. 76 yards. 4 minutes and 17 seconds. I took it off the clock, so it's looks like it's not going to be a. So it's 6-0. So it's. But I think it's going to be reviewed. So most likely it wasn't a touchdown. So that's the thing that you got to focus on. Don't give up the big plays. Never give up those big plays, because Kirk Cousins can kill you in an instant, either with his feet or his arm. That's one thing you got to look at. So Adam Thielen has 1 catch for 35 yards, but we're seeing if it's probably not going to be a touchdown. So unfortunately, it most likely isn't a touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings. So it is still 10:43 left to play in the first quarter. It's still no score. Hopefully the touchdown was overturned. Let's see what happened. So it's a 7. If it does stand, it's 7 plays, 76 yards, 4 minutes and 17 seconds off the clock for the Vikings, and it will be 7-0. So, if you want to talk about that last play, if you watch that last play, do you think it's a touchdown? You can state your opinion via Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. If all you watch the game and you think that was a touchdown, you can state your comments. I'm watching you right on the screen. So it's still 6-0. So we're waiting on the extra point to come up. So I'm gonna tell you, look, Kirk Cousins, look, that guy, look, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on that roster. He's gonna be that lethal combination for the Vikings. So let's go back to the game. It's still 6-0. We're waiting for the referee to say what it is. Wait for it a second. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, I'm waiting on it. Should have been, yeah, Eli Apple. Look, Eli Apple was right on him, so I think he did drop the ball or something. Looks like he did. I'm watching it on the screen, so I think he did catch it and got towards the over that white line. So. So it's let's see. It is first and goal. It's no touchdown. Yep, it is a touchdown now. So touchdown Minnesota. So the last play wasn't a touchdown. So on first and goal, now it is a touchdown. Now it's 6 plays, 76 yards, 4 minutes and 16 seconds off the clock. 6-0 Vikings. No, it's 8. So yeah, 8 plays. So sorry about that. 8 plays, 76 yards, 4 minutes and 22 seconds. So correction, 8 plays, 76 yards, 4 minutes and 22 seconds off the time of possession. So it's 7-0 Vikings. So that offense is going to have to get to work now. The Saints. So if we can get some sustainable series in the drives, hopefully we can come back. So I want to see what the rookies are going to do, because I'll be honest with you, look, we need these rookies need the reps. I mean, the veterans, they might come in for a few plays and stuff like that, but they're going to most likely get maybe some plays. So let's go ahead and kick off. Waiting on the kickoff for the Saints. Saints should get the ball. They're getting ready to kick off Minnesota. We're waiting on them to kick off. How's everybody doing? Okay. Okay, it's a kickoff, high kickoff. Fielded at the 20 of 40. Okay, number 42 is going to get a pretty good field position. So that is going to be out to the Zach Lyon. So good run by Zach Lyon in the game. So first and 10 at the we're waiting for the confirmation, so it should be up on the screen. The game cast might be a little lag. It might be 6 seconds behind, but they will show it. Okay, Bridgewater is in. Bridgewater, when he was they showing his records. So let's begin. Bridgewater drops back, and he gets it out to Kamara, and looks like he gets a few yards. So I'm glad to see Kamara making those catches. So great catch by Kamara. So he had a good little perfect little throw right there. So to Alvin Kamara. So I'm pleased about that. So good catch by Alvin Kamara. So it should be okay. First and 10 for the Saints. Towards midfield, run play that's going up a little, maybe just a couple of yards right there, up to the midfield stripe. So it's going to be second down. Kamara, look, I want to see what Kamara's going to do tonight against the Vikings. So we're watching the plays, so making sure everybody's in here. So okay, next play over. We're watching next play. This is, let's see, slot man goes to the left. Bridgewater drops back, throws a low dump off pass, and he gets a few yards out of bounds. So that's, let's see, 28. I think that's, looking at his numbers, trying to see who that is. So that's a good little pass, little dump off pass by Bridgewater, and he hits some few on those flats. So it's a 28. Okay, first and 10 for the Saints. They run it up the middle, so that might get them a few yards right there, but it's gonna not much. So it's not much right there. So it's second down. For the Saints, second and about 6. Latavius Murray is in, so I want to see what he can do tonight if he goes up the middle. So Latavius Murray makes a catch and also goes up the middle for a few yards. So that's second and 6. So it's second and 4. Excuse me, second and 4. Saints down 7-0. Shotgun formation. Throws a little screen, and Kamara gets maybe out of bounds. So for Kamara, so it is. Let's see. It's going to be waiting on the down the distance to come up on the screen. You may not see it, but I'll tell you the downs and the distance. First and 10 for the Saints, so it's a good play for a first down. So let's see. Next play over. I'm gonna just pull it up on Gamecast. Okay, Gamecast. Okay. So it is. Let's see if they got it. Looks like they're gonna call for a measurement. I don't know what happened. The reps are having a conference. So look like they knocked them out of bounds. So it's a challenge. Minnesota is challenging the ruling on the field. So we're gonna see. I think I'll be honest with you. I think he did get the first down. Myself, I think he did get the first down. It was a perfect little screen pass for the first down. So without a shadow of a doubt. So the play is under further review. You'll see it on your screen if you're watching this broadcast. It is on the ESPN Gamecast. You'll see the players under further review. Alvin Kamara has 1 catch, 11 yards. Murray has 1 carry for 8 yards. And Bridgewater is 2 for 2 for 28 yards. So he's getting his passes off in the fold. So that's one thing you can make sure. Look, sure, a lot of people might bang Bridgewater and say he might not be the sole quarterback once Drew Brees retires or gets injured. They don't know how he's going to play, but the truth of the matter is, those first 2 passes, I'm going to tell you, the first 2 passes was on target. So make no mistake about it. First 2 passes was on target. We're watching the so if you want to give me your take on tonight's where do you think Alvin Kamara got the first down, or Minnesota will win the challenge? You can post your comments through Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. Reading it, 2nd and 4, so it looks like 2nd and 4. Bridgewater short pass right to Kamara for about 4 yards. So that's so he got a 4-yard pickup on that pass play. So that most likely will be 2nd and 4. So it's probably going to be first down. Hopefully it is first down. We're waiting on the official word. So please, I mean, I know you can't hear. I know you can hear me. I'm gonna tell you what goes on because we can't, like I said, once again, show video. So please be patient with us tonight. So this is what was shown. Okay, this was a short pass. Okay, the short pass was to Kamara. So let's see what happened. He ran towards the sideline, and they looked like they knocked him out, but he did get the first down. So 1st and 10 for the Saints. Looks like they're going towards the they're at the red zone area, close to the red zone. So the first down right there. Good catch. Middle pass by Bridgewater. Middle pass to for Bridgewater to so 2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line. So it's 2nd and 3 in the red zone. So we are in the red zone. So hopefully we can get punch it in that red zone without kicking a field goal. So okay, Michael Thomas made that catch. So Michael Thomas has 1 catch for 7 yards. Run play, not good there. They got to stop going up the middle. Hopefully they can get go either in space or right or left. Because if you go up the middle, Minnesota's going to block that interest, and they're going to stop you from making big plays. So that's one thing you can be for sure right there. So it's 3rd down and 1. So we got to 1 conversion. We have to make this 3rd down and 1, because if you don't make this 3rd down and 1, we're not gonna we have to kick a field goal. So 3rd down and 1, we get the first down. So great run right there by the Saints, by Washington. So I'm happy about that to see Murray running the ball. So he gets 2 carries for 8 yards. 2 carries for 8 yards. Good run by Murray. So I want to see this duel come up. So let's see. 1st and 10. Looking for Saints running play. Another one. Kamara should have never. Kamara kind of slipped. Kamara slipped. Kamara should have never. Should have kept his footing. I mean, I know it's preseason, but look, you got to make those plays. Let's see what happens. He just hands off, and he kind of slipped his footing, and he got a loss on that play. So hopefully it's not a significant loss on that play. So it's 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line. 9 plays, 54 yards on this drive. So Bridgewater looked like he's signaling something. I'm watching on the monitor. So if you're in here, don't think I'm not going to ignore you. I'm just watching the monitors to make sure what's going on, so we can tell you what's going on in this game. So we'll let you know. Okay, let's see. He's 4 for 4 for 39 yards. That's a pretty good take right there. Here's a handoff up the middle, and they're going to get maybe close to, let's say, first down, but it's still third down. So 3rd and goal. So they have to punch it in right here, or they will kick a field goal. So that's no questions asked. So they have to get the score in the red zone. Eric McCoy, look, I want to see what he's going to do tonight. So I want to see his performance. So looks like he is holding up. Okay, 3rd and goal. This is the last chance. Hopefully they get in the end zone. Shotgun formation. Dropping back. Yep, he goes down. He goes down. Sack. Teddy Bridgewater goes down for a sack. So that's not good for the Saints, but it's a flag on the play. Let's see what happens. We'll see what the rep says. Okay, holding against the Vikings. Holding. So that's a good call for the Saints. So that gets the Saints to move up just a few inches. So that is 1st and goal at the 3. So it's 1st and goal at the 3. 10 plays, 61 yards on this drive. So looks like 19 was trying to go in for reception, but he got sacked. So unfortunately, but the sack did not hold up. So Saints get extra field position. They will go in. Look like close. He's close, but it's a flag on the play. Kamara carried the ball. Flag on the play for the okay, let's see what this flag's all about. Okay, it is holding. Saints, not good there. 10-yard penalty, 1st down. So Saints are going to back up just a bit. So it's going to be, instead of being 1st and goal at the 3, it's going to most likely be 1st and goal at the 13-yard line for the Saints. You're waiting on the indications. 1st and goal at the 13-yard line. Shotgun formation again. Screen pass to Murray. He's going around, going not much, so he's not going to get much. Most likely 2nd and goal. So it's 2nd and goal for the Saints. So he didn't get much on that on that last play. So Murray's back in. So let's see what happens. Okay, looks like they're in a running formation. They'll hand it off. He's going to pass it to Traquan Smith. Good catch by Traquan Smith. That's most likely that's out of bounds. So Traquan Smith gets a catch. 1 catch, 4 yards. 1 catch, 4 yards. 3:13 left to play in the 1st quarter. It is, but it's 2:53 left to play. So that's going to be 6 seconds behind. So 2:47, 2:46 left to play. So it's just under below the 3-minute mark, just below the 3-minute mark. Drop back, looks, throws, and good defensive play by the Minnesota Vikings. So that's going to be 4th and goal. So it's going to be a field goal for the Saints. So that was a wasted drive right there for the Saints on 13 plays and 55 yards. 8 minutes and 2 seconds. So not a good start for the Saints in the red zone. So that's unfortunate. Field goal by Will Lutz. At 2:30 mark. So it's going to be up and it's good. It is 7-3 Saints with let's see, 7-3 with 2:26 left to play in the first quarter. 7-3. So I'm gonna be honest with you. That 13 drives and 55 yards. That's gonna kill the Saints in the end. Hopefully it doesn't. So give me your take on the red zone opportunity. If you want to talk about the red zone opportunity with the Saints on 13 plays and 55 yards, you can comment on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. We'll watch it via Restream chat room. So we're in. So 13 plays. So look, we had some good. Kamara had some good runs. He had that first down out of bounds. He had a little screen play. Now I want to see what Murray will do. I want to see what he can do. Right now, I'm looking at it on the screen. Kamara has 4 carries and 11 yards. Murray has 2 receptions for 17 yards. So he's kind of catching the ball. So that's one thing I'm very enthused with is Murray catching the football outside of the backfield. So that's good. I'm very happy about that. So we're waiting on the commercials to end so we can get back to the game. If you want to come in and comment to me, just come on in and comment to me. Once again, this is my first time doing these live play-by-play broadcasts. There'll be some more. So if you like it, please comment. If you don't, that's fine. I won't get mad. So that's. So waiting on yeah, 14 plays, 55 yards. So it was about a yard off, but that's okay. 14 plays, 55 yards, field goal. Okay, Minnesota receives the ball. They're going. It looked like they got past the 20-something yard line. So number 22 makes a good defensive play for the Saints. So we're gonna have to make some necessary adjustments on our defense if we're gonna stay off the field. So that's one thing Minnesota will do. They will wear you down. So let's go ahead and get back to the action. Let's see. We're waiting on 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 21-yard line. So 1st and 10. Let's begin. So first play of the second drive of the Minnesota Vikings. Let's go ahead and. Okay, for a running formation. Okay, they're going to run. Not much for Minnesota. Good defensive play by the Saints, making a necessary stop right there. So that was Bell. So I'm happy about that. So good play, Bell. Okay. Okay, let's see. It's now 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line. First plays, 1 play, 2 yards. Running play again looks like another running play. They're going up the middle. and they're most likely going to be just, I say just probably shy of the first down. So they're just shy. Third down and let's see, third down and 5. So we're watching it on the screen. 30 at 35 at the 31-yard line. So for the Vikings, 3rd and 5 looks like another. They got looks like another. It's going to be a pass and incomplete. So it looks like a 3 and out for the Saints. So it's great defensive play by once again Von Bell. So it's good play. I want to see what he could do. So good play. So it's a 3 and out for the Saints. 4th and 5 at the 31-yard line. It'll be a punt coming up pretty soon. So number 11's back there. So I want to see this kick returns. I want to see who's going to make those necessary kick returns for the Saints. 4th and 5. The game clock is look like it's going down to 0. High hanging punt. Fielded at the 10-yard line. It looked like a flag. Oh, yep. I think it is a flag. So it's a flag on the play. Harris has got it out to pretty good field position, but there's a flag. Hopefully, let's see if it's not on the Saints. I'm pretty sure it most likely is on the Saints. Okay. Yep, against the Saints, so it's going to back them up. It's going to be a first down, so but it will back them up. So that's not good right there. Sure, you're going to have mistakes in the preseason, but the truth of the matter is, look, you got to be disciplined. So that was a whole look like so it is 107 left to play in the first quarter. Saints up 7-3. So penalty on the Saints, backed them up. So it's going to be at the 7-yard line when the Saints take the field. So there was a 55-yard punt. Harris to the 37, but it was offensive holding, so not good for the Saints. So that is something. Look, Sean Payton will not like when he goes into the halftime locker room. He is going to be pissed about that. So make no mistake about it. Look, when you kick off the ball, when you get the ball, look, you can't be doing stupid things to get yourself in a lot of trouble, because you will get penalized. I mean, that is a penalty. That's back at the 7-yard line. So I'm hoping that the truth. If you're watching the game tonight, you can even comment to me about it. If you're watching the game and also watching this chat room broadcast and also live play-by-play, you can chat, state your comments. So, so far so good right now. Look, I'm looking for. I mean, Bridgewater is 6 of 7. He's 43. He has 43 yards. So I'm looking for a better performance out of him on his next drive. So, I mean, hopefully, it won't turn into a 3 and out for the Saints. So. So 7-3 Saints. 51 seconds left to play. Please look out. Look at the clock. It's 51 seconds. I'm watching it on the screen. If you want to comment, I'll watch the. Okay, Saints back on offense. That is Bridgewater back in. So it's let's see, 1st and 10 at the 7-yard line. With 51 seconds, clock look like it's going to run out. Sideline pass. Looks like it's going to be 2nd down. So we're waiting on the thing to flash on the screen. So 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 for the Saints at the 7-yard line. So this is most likely going to be their last drive if they don't convert. So handoff, and that's going to be up to the left side, and most likely going to get a few yards off of that. So that's Murray getting. So it's 3rd down. So he went to the to your right, right. So it's a handoff right side. So most likely going to get. Hopefully it's a 1st down. Close to 3rd and 4. So Saints have to convert on this 3rd and 4. So he's got 3 carries and 14 yards. 3 carries and 14 yards. Okay, 3rd and 4 for the Saints at the 13-yard line. Bridgewater drops back. He's looking, and he dumps it off. Low dump off. So it's Murray again, and looks like he's going to have the 1st down. So end of the 1st quarter, Saints up 7-3. Minnesota, excuse me, Minnesota 7, Saints 3. So I didn't want to confuse y'all. So Minnesota's up 7-3. So good play, pass play by the Saints on that 3rd and 4 to the 18-yard line. So on 3 plays and 11 yards, 3 plays and 11 yards. So right now, Murray has once again, let's see, reception yards, 3 catches for 22. So he's kind of making some progression in the game tonight. 3 catches for 22 yards. Also, Bridgewater is at 7 of 9 for 45 yards in the game. So we're just waiting on the game to come back on. No, don't stick the bird. You gotta get that camera on. Come on. Don't stick the bird on. You got. So we're waiting on the okay. We got 3, so we're not that bad. 3 and 1, so it's not bad. So waiting on the okay, 1st quarter stats. They're showing you 1st quarter stats. Right now, passing yards is 48, rushing is 25, total yards is 73. So, and 86 for the Minnesota Vikings in the 1st quarter. Time of possession, 9:03 for the Saints and 5:57 for the Vikings. So, Saints had the ball for 9 minutes and 3 seconds. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 18-yard line. Just starting the 2nd quarter. It is still 7-3 Minnesota. And looks like a pass play. Yes, it is. And looks like it was caught by Traquan Smith. Traquan Smith makes the catch. It is going to be 2nd down at the we'll see where they mark it. So it's a good catch. So he had a good throw right there on that pass. So he did make a catch, Traquan Smith. Okay, 2nd down and 10. 2nd down. 1st and 10, excuse me. Run play all the way up the middle. So let's see who got that at the yards. It was number 27. I think it was Washington. So Good run by Washington. So 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. We're looking at it right now. 5 plays, 35 yards, 125 off the time of possession. So 1st and 10, 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 at the 45, and not much there for and somebody gets hurt. We don't want to see that happen during the preseason. Hopefully he is okay. So it's one of the offensive linemen got hurt. So I'm looking at the number. Number 60, looks like 60, trying to see. So they got 2 of them. Look like 2 of them are hurt. One for Minnesota and one for the Saints. So it's an injury timeout. 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line. 6 plays, 38 yards. 6 plays, 38 yards for the Saints on this drive. So once again, injury timeout. 2nd. So I'm looking at. I mean, our young running backs. Look, Dwayne Washington. He got 2 carries for 15 yards. So make no mistake about it. If he does make this roster, I'm pretty sure he'll be the 3rd running back behind Kamara and also Murray. So I'm pretty sure he will most likely make the squad. So don't count him out yet as we go. So don't count him out yet. So we're waiting on the it should be coming back in a few minutes because of the injury timeout. Just a quick note, tomorrow we'll have the Sports Talk with Kerry Wimmeyer show. That will be tomorrow morning, so it most likely be 11 o'clock, so most likely we'll be on the air tomorrow. Once again, we'll have another play-by-play that will be next week against the Los Angeles Chargers. And we'll have that play-by-play for you here on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. So if you want to come in and listen to what I'm talking about, we do have the game cast on the screen. So that's the least I can do right there because I don't want to get copyrighted. So that's if you want asking for a game, just please don't ask for another game. So please don't ask for game footage, because we can't provide it to you. So please heed the warning. So number 65, Uric John, he is going to the locker room. UL John, okay, this is okay, passing formation. Look like everybody's good pass play by Bridgewater to number 15. That's let's see, that's Cobbs Jr. Good catch by Cobbs Jr. So that gets the Saints a first down. So that is a so it's on 7 plays and 49 yards. 2:23 left on the time of possession. So 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line for the New Orleans Saints. 12:57 left to play in the second quarter. It is 7-3. Drop back. He's dropped back, and he is going to get sacked. That's not a good play for Teddy Bridgewater. But a flag on the play. Hopefully, it is a penalty against Minnesota. I'm hoping it is. So he had a pretty good time. He had some time, but he held on to the ball too long. That's one thing. So make no mistake about it. You can't hold on to that ball too long. Okay, that's against Minnesota. So Minnesota gets a holding penalty. That is going to be first down for the Saints. Monumental right there. So that's, if you ask me, I'm glad that they see it that way. It was holding. So let's see. Yeah, it was holding. So it was trying to go after Traquan Smith, one of them. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Hand off to the left side, and he gets maybe towards the sideline. So that's Washington. So Washington, I want to see what he can do. 3 carries for 19 yards. So it is 2nd and 6. So at the 35. So it's most likely got maybe just 4 yards on the carry. So 4 yards on the run. It is now 2nd and 6 at the 35. Running looks like a running play again. They're going to run it again with let's see. This time it's not yeah, it's Washington. So he gets nothing on that carry. So he didn't get much. So they got in the backfield and stopped him. So that is most likely that's a flag on the play. We're waiting on a flag indication. So he got -3 yards on that play. So it's against Minnesota again. That is a holding again. So it's another holding on Minnesota. That will put the Saints at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, 8 plays, 63 yards. 3 minutes and 56 seconds off the clock. So in the 2nd quarter. Okay. Ball's at the 30-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers to your right, and 1 running back in the backfield. So it should be fair. He gets sacked. So he does get sacked. Not a good start for the Saints in this drive. So it's 2nd down. So he gets sacked in a shotgun formation play. For -8 yards, so not good there. For the Minnesota Vikings, they came after him, so it was he did get sacked, so not good there. Okay, 2nd and 18 at the 38-yard line. 2nd and 18 at the 38. Little screen pass, not going to work. That's going to get him minimal yards. So. That's the number 37. I'm trying to see who he is for the Saints. Okay, this is let's see what this penalty is. Got a flag on the play. All right. Okay, that's against the Saints this time. It is holding against the Saints, so that's going to back them up maybe 10 more yards. So 3rd and 21 at the 41-yard line. So it's 3rd and 21 at the 41-yard line. 10 plays, 52 yards. 5 minutes and 1 second off the clock. So 3rd and looks like 3rd and 18, so it's saying 3rd and 21, but it's actually, yeah, 3rd and 21, so it's correct, 3rd and 21. We don't want to confuse you or anything, so we're watching the screens. I'm waiting on the screens to come back up. Everything's on the screen. We have the Gamecast, so 10:44 left to play in the 2nd. Saints down 7-3. 3rd and 21. They have to get out that. They have to throw maybe a. They're gonna have to get out of this big time. Don't throw no screen plays. That's the thing we doing in this game is throwing screen plays, and that's getting nothing. On that last play, that little screen play just didn't go nowhere. So. One thing for sure, that if you throw a screenplay, you have to have a perfectly designed pattern to make it work, because it's like a running play, but you'll throw it. It's you throw it and it and maybe get minimal to maybe longer yardage. So So we're waiting on the commercial break to end. If you want to, okay, scoreboard update. While we're waiting for the play to come back in, Pittsburgh up 13-10 going into the fourth quarter, 4th and 1 at the 37-yard line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So they're at the 37-yard line. So we're waiting on the offensive plays series for the Saints. If they don't get converted on this third down, they're going to be punting. And that will be another wasted down right there in a drive. So that's something you can't be doing, is wasting drives. Once again, Saints back on, 10:44 left to play. It is 7-3 Minnesota on top. So we're waiting on the play to begin. Okay, 3rd and 21 at the 41-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers, 1 to your left, 1 to your right, and they will not get much. Number 37 makes the catch, and they're going to most likely going to be a 3 and out here for the Saints. So 3 and out for the Saints. So it's 4th and 14 at the 34-yard line. So on that drive, 11 plays, 59 yards, 5 minutes and 7 seconds on the taken off the clock. So not good at all. Field goal coming up. Will Lutz. This is going to be, let's see, I'm looking at it right now on the monitors. It's going to be up and good. So it's good. Field goal by the Saints makes it 7-6, so it's a 1-point game. Will Lutz hits a 52-yard field goal at the 10:04 mark in the drive. So it's it is on 4th and 14. It is 7-6 Saints. 9:58 left to play in the second quarter. So we're waiting on the play to kickoff. Okay, as we see it right now, Teddy Bridgewater, 11 of 13 for 75 yards. Washington, 3 carries for 19 yards. Also, Murray on receiving yards is 3 catches for 22 yards for the 2 Saints. So I'll be honest with you, right now it's looking pretty good, but hopefully they can get more yards. Kickoff, they just kicked off a little high. Bowman kick towards the end zone. They take it out the end zone. They will get it at the, they got it out to towards the 20-yard line, so it's 20. So the ball will be spot. We'll see where the ball is going to be spotted on the kickoff. So it's going to be spotted at the 24-yard line. So 24-yard line for the Minnesota Vikings. Drew Brees is on the sideline. Look, I don't think he's going to be in the game because we don't want him to get hurt. So that's good precautions. Pass. They have a new quarterback in there, so it's a completion to the sideline for the Vikings. So flag on the play. After that completion, holding again for the Minnesota Vikings. It's going to be 10-yard penalty. So 1st and 20 at the 14-yard line. So 1st and 20. So it's let's see who's in there. It's trying to see who that quarterback is. Okay, Alexander. Let's see. 1st and 20. Running play coming up. No, it's a pass play. No, it's a running play. They go up to the close to outside the look at the 20. So it's second down. So not enough for the first down. So it's a little short of the first down. So it's second and 12 at the 22-yard line. Second and 12 at the 22-yard line. So second and 12. Let's see what happens. Watching the play. Second and 12. Okay. They're about to pass. Little screen pass. And they will get out to, looks like midfield. Looks like midfield. They got out to midfield. So good pass catch play by the Minnesota tight end. So good pass catch play. So Saints should have been watching that play. That's one thing they should have been watching, is that play. Because number 83 just literally went down the sideline. So that's something, look, they're going to have to adjust in the second half. Handoff up the right side, so it's a few yards there for the Vikings. Let's see who that guy was running the football. It was Adu. So Adu. That's Amin Adu. I'm looking at it right here. One carry, 3 yards on that last run play. So second and 7 at the 41-yard line. Second and 7 at the 41-yard line. Let's see what the Saints are going to do. Looks like they're throwing, and perfect pass by to number 81. Johnson for Minnesota. So it's first and 10 for the Vikings at the 24-yard line. So first and 10, the Minnesota Vikings is driving. 4 plays, 52 yards, 2 minutes, 26 seconds off the clock. It's still 7-6 Vikings. Excuse me. Let's say first and 10. It's going to be a running play to the right, and they get to the look like the red zone, so they're inside I think the red zone. So at the 18-yard line. So second and 4, 18-yard line. 5 plays, 58 yards. So second and 4, red zone again for the Minnesota Vikings. Okay, let's see. Second and 4 at the 18. They're going to look like looks like a running play. Let's see. It's going to be a pass play, and nope, incomplete. Good play by number 52 for the Saints. That's what you have to do. Don't give up those big middle to lateral passes, or middle to medium passes. So don't give that up. Third and 4. Dennis Allen is calling the play. Okay, the Saints fans look. I'm seeing the Saints fans on their feet on this third down. Okay, shotgun formation. And he drops back, and he looks like it's gonna. Yep, and it's a touchdown. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown, Minnesota. You can't give up those plays. You cannot give up those fucking plays. I'm sorry to excuse my language for anybody on here. I cannot give up those plays because they will burn you. So Johnson makes a touchdown. So it was from 18 yards out. That was trying to see what play it was on. It was on a deep pass. So that's the deep passes that's going to kill you every single time. So it's 13-6 Minnesota, waiting for the extra point. It is now 14-6 Minnesota. 6:07 left to play in the second. So not good for the New Orleans Saints right now. Defensively and also offensively, not good at all for the New Orleans Saints. On that last play drive, let's go ahead and give you the last play drive before we okay, the last play drive was 7 plays, 76 yards, 3 minutes and 51 seconds, 18-yard touchdown. That was at the 6:07 mark. So Sean Payton, I know Sean Payton might be angry on the sideline. I'm gonna tell you, look, Sean Payton's gonna light a fire in these guys' ass. That's one thing they're gonna do. Make no mistake about it. Look, these youngsters need to learn not to give up those big plays, because that will kill you in an instant. Absolutely kill you in an instant. So, okay, the previous drives, we're looking at it. That was, so we're looking at it right now. They had first down. They had a 3-yard pickup. Also, they had an 8-yard, 6-yard pickup. Also, on 2nd and 4, it was incomplete, but they throw an 18-yard touchdown on 3rd and 4. So that is the pivotal down right there. That's a 3rd and short, or a 3rd and medium, because if you're in a 3rd and medium and you give up that play, the chances are you can't overcome it. So that's one thing the Saints are going to have to do in these these next 6 minutes is try to sustain a drive. They have to sustain a drive, absolutely. So I say on these last look. So that is Johnson, 2 catches for 35 yards, 1 touchdown. So as of right now, we're looking at the quarterbacks. Let's see how we're looking. Pull this up 1 second in my screen. Okay, Sean Manning, S. Manning has let's see, 3 of 5 for 69 yards. Cousins 4 of 4 for 65 yards. So they have 134 yards passing on 7 of 9 passing. So we'll go back to the game. We're waiting on the kickoff. Okay, kickoff. Kickoff will go towards the end zone. They'll return it. Number 11. He is going to return it, and that's most likely look like it's going to be perfect field position for the New Orleans Saints. That's Harris. Perfect field position. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line for the New Orleans Saints. As the Saints are down 14-6. The next drive begins for the New Orleans Saints. Hopefully this drive will be a good one. Taysom Hill, they're showing Taysom Hill on the sideline with the Saints. So hopefully we see him. But right now we got Bridgewater. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They get a run, and they most likely probably get a few yards. That's Dwayne Washington, so good low run. So it's just a few yards. Hopefully it'll it's 2nd and 7. So so about a 7-yard pickup. 3. 3-yard pickup. So it's a 3-yard pickup for the Saints. So hopefully we get Taysom Hill in there. I'm pretty sure if we can get him in there, that's a 3-yard gain. So 2nd and 7 for the Saints at the 36. How you doing? Okay, drop back. Looks like a pass, and it is look like it's kind of he made the catch. Number 27. So Dwayne Washington makes a catch. 3rd and 8 looks like. Drops back, and he throws a little middle route right there to the left. So let's look at it. So it looks like 3rd and 8. So it was incomplete. 3rd and 8 for the Saints at the 36. 3rd and 7. So it's saying 3rd and 8 for 3rd and 8. Okay, nope. He gets sacked. So that's the 2nd time he gets sacked. Bridgewater. So that's something Bridgewater is going to have to learn to do, is try to get out the pocket. I mean, he just stays there. Absolutely stays there. Look, he's just sitting there looking for somebody, but Minnesota came in and just clobbered him. That's one thing they did. They just clobbered him. Okay, now 3 and out for the Saints. 4th and 17. They have to punt. Okay, high hanging punt. That is a look like a fair catch, but he tried to move. So good play by number 48 by the Saints. How you doing, Fox 87? What's going on? We are live tonight. We have no video footage, so we have to do it the old-fashioned way. So please understand. All right, waiting on the Minnesota has the ball at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. Minnesota is looks like a running play to your right, and they get maybe not much, so it's going to be 2nd down. Yes, no footage. So I'm going to be doing like play by the radio, so it's going to be like the radio broadcast. So only with a twist. Okay, 2nd and 9, so it's about a yard he got. Drops back, throws a pass, and gets it to the middle, and looks like they got the 1st down. So it's 3rd down. No, it's 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 2. So it's a short situation. 3rd and 2. Breeze right now. Teddy Bridgewater's in the game. Fox. Teddy Bridgewater is in the game right now. So no Breeze due to we don't want to get him hurt. So okay, let's see. 3rd and 2. Let's get back to the action. 3rd and 2. Handoff is to the left side, and they most likely will get the 1st down. Yes, they get the 1st down. So 1st and 10 for the Vikings at the 43-yard line. Once again, 3 plays, 12 yards. 1 minute 13 seconds off the clock. So I'm going to be watching the monitors. So I'll no. Okay, play, run, looks like a pass play. Yes, it's a pass play, and they will get, and looks like, I'm trying to see. Yeah, 2nd and 10, good defensive play by Beagle, number 50, it's number 55, and 59 was on the play, so it's, so good defensive play by Beagle, and also number 55. So it is now 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line. So 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line for the Minnesota Vikings. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers to your right. And it's a run. And they're going to look like number 31. Look like he's going down the sideline. Come on, make a play, make a play, make a play. And, yep, big play. So it's a 1st and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings. Number 31, Abdullah, gets a perfect run. So that was a perfect low hole right there. So they didn't do a good job plugging the A gaps. That's what they call it, the A or the B gaps. So perfect run for the young man. So 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line for the Vikings. It is how you doing? How you doing? Who are you? Virtual TV. How you doing? What does that mean? Let's see what that means. So 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Minnesota is up 14-6. 2 minutes warning before halftime. So 2-minute warning. So how you doing? VIRALES TV. How you doing? We are broadcasting live. We are not no TV footage due to copyright restraints. We don't want to get any flags or anybody coming in. So if you what's your take on the Saints? if you're watching it, what's your take? How you doing? What is your take? Let's see. What a name. Yeah, what a name on this. Social media, other social media. Yeah, 4 networks. I know it's Fox. Love what you said, Fox. What a name is this? What a name is this? What a name is this? Other social media. On other social media. Oh. Okay, Fox. I gotta watch the game, Fox. I'll talk to you in a little bit at halftime, so I'm feeling sweaty. So we're waiting on the okay, commercial break, 2-minute warning, 1st and 10 at the 15. What a so look like a red. I don't know what this guy's got that red for. Waiting on the broadcast. Okay, 1st and 10. All right. Probably right after the game, Fox. Right after the game, I'll watch it. So Gary Kubiak, they showing him on screen. We're watching it on the monitor, so I'll tell you what's going on, and also we'll have the okay, 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line for the Vikings. Run and play again. Dewar goes to the right. It looks like he's gonna shake tackles. He is look like they're close to the goal line, so it's flag on the play for the Saints. So penalty on the Saints. That is no, Vikings. Sorry about that. Vikings holding on the Vikings, so that backs them up maybe 5 yards. So it's 1st and 20 at the 25-yard line. So it's no gain. 1st and 20 at the 25-yard line. 5 plays, 44 yards. So let's see if this guy won't burn him this time. Okay, 1st and 20, 25 yards line. Pass play coming up. Pass play and good breakup by number 52. So great pass breakup by Robinson. So that most likely will give Minnesota the that's going to be probably 3rd down. So it's 3rd down coming up. So good pass play by what channel is on? What channel is this on, Carrot? We can't show it. Okay, shotgun formation. Drops back. Run and play again. So looks like he got a couple of yards back on his little running play. So it looks like they're saying fumble. I'll send it to him. No, he did look like he fumbled the ball. So he looked like he fumbled it. So they're trying to say indications. Alright. I don't know if he'll pick it up. So it looked like a challenge. Yep. Looks like a challenge. It should be a fumble. It's timeout. Saints are challenging. It's a timeout. 1:46 left to play in the and it's 3rd and 17 at the so it's 3rd and 17. We're waiting on the indications. Lord. So I think he did drop the ball. He did fumble it, but I think the ground did cause the fumble. But hopefully, oh, you found it? So he looked like he found it. Yeah, he found it. He could just chat with me while he watches it. So both review. We're waiting on the review to come up. All right, I'm asking everybody on here, if you're on watching the game, do you think it's a fumble or not? I'm watching it on the screen. I think it is, but if you are watching, you can tell me in your comments. So, no, it's Pittsburgh. No, he found Pittsburgh. No, I don't think it's in your area, Fox. You might, I don't know. I don't think it's in your area. Let's see. It's going to most likely. Let's see. Yep. Fumble. Yeah, so he fumbled it. Yep. Fumble on the play. Good defensive recovery by number 59. So that's Beagle. So on the shotgun formation, it was a fumble. So it was recovered. That was 3rd and 16, so good defensive play by the Saints to get the ball back. First is a pass play, and looks like catch by Grayson. Great catch by Grayson. Great catch. So he makes a great catch. Drops back, he throws it, and so he got hit as he throws, so he makes a great catch. Number 83, Grayson Jr. So great catch by Grayson. So it's a flag. Let's see what the flag's all about. Yeah, it was a fumble. So I did watch it on the monitor. Yeah, what a catch. Yep. So he can just chat with me. So. Okay. I'm pretty sure he can grab it. Hopefully he got it. He got the feed. So. Okay. 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 32-yard line. One play, 47 yards. Looks like 1:41 left to play in the second quarter. It is still 14-6 Minnesota. Drops back, throws a little pass play, and he gets close to the looks like 2nd and 1 at the 23-yard line. So it is a 9-yard pickup for Dan Arnold. So good catch by Dan Arnold for 9 yards. So it is 1st and 2nd and 1. So it's a 2nd and 1 situation. Drops back, incomplete pass to Cobbs. So Cobbs, Teddy Bridgewater, 13-17, 116, no touchdown. So he's getting his numbers up there, 13 of 17. So okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Okay, 3rd and 1 situation, handoff, and they get the first down. So they got it on 3rd and 1. So it's perfect. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line for the Saints with 55 seconds left. We're watching the play, and incomplete pass. So 50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It is still 14-6 Saints. It is 1st and 10 at the 2nd and 10 at the 18. So kind of watch the screen. Okay, 2nd and 10. 5 plays, 61 yards. 5 plays, 61 yards. Okay, drops back. Bridgewater drops back. He throws, and looks like it's going to be a touchdown! Touchdown, Saints! To Dan Arnold, 18 yards. So nice pass play by Bridgewater to Dan Arnold for 18-yard touchdown. The game's within 2. An extra point away from being a 1-point game. So touchdown Saints to Dan Arnold. Saints suck. That's all right. I'm going to block this character. So, we got him out. And we don't need these trolls up in here. Bye. So, let's see what happened. Looks like it did. Look like Dan Arnold, I think he did cross the goal line. I don't know if he did or not. Look like he probably was short. So, hopefully, I'm watching it again. Look like he is kind of short of the goal line. So he is short. So he looked like he's short. So it's unfortunate. So unfortunate for Dan Arnold. So the play is under review. 2nd and 10. Once again for the Saints. So we're waiting on the indication. So it should be close to the goal line. Should most likely be 1st and goal if it is. If it's a touchdown, hopefully it stands. It will be 14-12 with the extra point pending or the 2-point conversion. And most likely, yes, touchdown. Touchdown Saints. It is now 14-12 Minnesota. The extra point pending. So nice play. Pass catching to Dan Arnold. So Dan Arnold has, after that catch, 2 catches for 27 yards, 1 touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater, 14 of 19 for 134 and 1 touchdown. So they're going for the 2-point conversion. Bridgewater drops back, throws a pass, and drop pass. So no good. Extra point is no good. It is still 14-12. Minnesota is on top. So give me your take. Give me your analysis on the touchdown from Bridgewater to Dan Arnold. It was a perfectly designed play, so to get into the end zone. So I think it was. So I want to hear from you. If you're watching the game, I want to hear if it was a good play or not. So we just blocked somebody for being a troll. We don't allow trolls up in here, so please do not come up in here and be trolls. 44 seconds left to play. 2-point conversion is no good. Okay, on the last drive play, I'm going to go ahead and go over it. Okay, last drive play is 6 plays, 79 yards, 1 minute and 2 seconds off the clock. Okay, fair catch for the Minnesota Vikings. He caught it in the end zone, fair catch. 1st and 10 for the Vikings at the 25-yard line. Yep, perfect play. So that was on 6 plays. I'm looking at it again. Okay, 6 plays and 79 yards. 1 minute and 2 seconds off the clock. 6 plays and 79 yards. 1 minute and 2 seconds off the clock. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Vikings at the 25. Drops back, throws up the middle. Looks like a pretty good pass. That's at the 32-yard line. 2nd and 3 for the Minnesota Vikings with 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Waiting on the okay, 2nd and 3 at the 32 of the Minnesota Vikings. So shotgun formation, pass play again, drop back throws, makes the catch, and towards looks like let's see. So waiting on the ticker to go in. So it's at the 39-yard line, 1st and 10, 39-yard line. Ball spotted on 2 plays and 14 yards. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Shotgun formation again. Drops back and incomplete pass. So it should be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line. 3 plays and 14 yards. No, I didn't get a mic yet. I'm still using the headphones. So that's so he throws it into the. It looks like hopefully it's I probably think it's intentional grounding. I don't know. He did, but no indication. So he threw it into the ground. 2nd and 10 at the 39 for the Minnesota Vikings. Okay, everybody going out. Look like a pass play. Going to number 11. Good catch. It is 1st and 10 at the 50. 4 plays and 25 yards. 4 plays and 25 yards. Looks like they're going to kneel on it, and they are. They have 19 seconds on the clock. So 19 seconds. So no, 15. Excuse me. Sorry, 15 seconds on the clock, not 19. So we're watching the 15 seconds. So they right now they're I have 14 to 12. I'm pretty sure they might go for it all. I'm pretty sure they might go for it all. So that's something's going to happen. Hopefully the Saints can defend. 15 seconds left to play on the clock in the second quarter. Drops back, throws the pass, and he throws it to the sideline, and he gets a few yards out of that. Hopefully there's a flag on the play for the Saints. There's a flag. Waiting on the 9 seconds left. 9 seconds left on the clock, and it's still 14-12. So let's see what happens. Penalty. We're waiting for the officials. I can't turn the sound. I might turn it up a little bit so you can hear it. So.
Hey John, not a fan. Almost. I thought that was one of your favorite schools. Your big brother, right? Ooh, wow. We're saying that on air. That's a little payback for the Butterfingers.
Let's see what they say.
That's all. That's a little payback.
I'll just keep the sound up a little bit, but we got to turn it down once the play starts. So spike the clock. So it looked like a blow. Might look like it's blow. It look like it's some blow. Somebody's. Let me see if that.
9 seconds left of that.
So 9 seconds left in the half. Flag on the play. So legal formation penalty on the Minnesota Vikings, so that backs them up. Once again, 9 seconds left to play in the quarter. So it is number 84. He just makes a little catch, but he gets out of bounds. Somebody look like, so it's flashing on the screen. So okay, 2nd and 15, 28. Looks like they're going to get close to the first down, and I think they 1 second left. So halftime. It is halftime. Saints down 14-12 at halftime. So they did not convert. So all right, everyone, give me your observations on the first half of the Saints, how the defense did, and how did the offense did. You can give me your take via Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. So please remember, please be respectful to everybody that comes in here, because we don't want to have any incidents or no problems. So my take is this. Saints, look, they're within 2 points. They're in the 2-point advantage. I think we need to tighten up in the second half. We absolutely need to tighten up in the second half, because those passes Minnesota's been throwing, they've been throwing and hitting the receivers. So that's one thing for sure for the Saints in the second half is maintain pass defense, because if you maintain your pass defense, chances are you most likely will come out a winner. But that's what we have to do. Now on the running game, we're going to show you some stats. So let me pull this up. I'm going to pull it up for 1 second. Give me just a second. Okay. First downs. Saints have 15 first downs, so I think that's good. I'm very happy about that. 8 passing, 3 on rushing. Also, let's see. The Vikings right now are, we're looking at it on the screen. They are now, let's see, we're looking at the third down conversions. Minnesota was 3 of 4, so, and the Saints are 3 of 6. So they're going to have to get off the field on third down. So third down conversions, defense have to be a little bit better. 3 of 4, look, they've been getting those first downs. Now the Saints on the offense, 3 of 6. Also, Saints used 33 plays, Minnesota 31. Minnesota had 270 yards, 168 for the Saints. Yards per play, let's see. Saints had 5.1, Minnesota had 8.7. Total drives, Minnesota had 5, so we have to be disciplined and stop those drives from happening. So that's something we have to do in the second half. Also, passing yards, 167 to 116 in favor of Minnesota. Sacks, let's see. Saints have 2 with Teddy Bridgewater. So I think, to be honest with you, Teddy Bridgewater has to get out of that pocket. If you can get out of that pocket, that can probably can stop the pass rush. But he held on to the ball too long. So that's one thing the Saints are going to have to do in the second half. Rushing yards, Minnesota is rushing on 14 carries, 103 yards, so 103 yards. So they got over 100 yards already. Saints have 12 carries for 52 yards. So right now, I'm going to be honest with you, we have to be more prolific on our running game. Now, red zone efficiency, red zone's not good for the Saints right now. 1 of 2 in the red zone. Minnesota 2 of 3 penalties, 8 penalties. The penalties, I'm very happy about that. 4 penalties for 27 yards for the New Orleans Saints, and 8 penalties for 63 yards for the Minnesota Vikings. Fumble. Minnesota had a fumble, so that was time of possession. That is very important. Saints had the ball 16 minutes and 20 seconds. Minnesota 13 minutes and 20 seconds in the game. So second half adjustments. Look, right now, running game, and most likely to open up that passing game, because some of Bridgewater's passes. So we're going to show you his numbers. 1 second. I'm going to pull it up. Okay, Bridgewater right now, he completed 14 of 19 passes. He was sacked twice. He had 1 touchdown. Marion had 7 of 13 passing, 1 touchdown. This guy right here, Adula, number 31, he got 4 carries. So if you can contain him in the second half, hopefully we can do that. I'm pretty sure that the Saints defense can get off the field. That's one thing we have to do. But Murray has 3 carries for 14 yards. His longest was 6 yards. Washington had 4 carries for 22, so 12 carries for 52 yards. So as of right now. Okay, wide receiver play for the Saints right now. Grayson has 1 catch for 32. Arnold 2 catches for 27. Murray 3 catches for 22. Smith 2 catches for 16. Kamara 2 catches for 15. Cobbs 1 catch for 11. Thomas, I want to see more production out of him. Hopefully, but we may not see him. Hopefully, they'll give the other rookies some playing time, some chances. So let's see. Let's look at the defense. Defense right now. Looking at the no sacks for the Saints. 2 for the Minnesota Vikings. Tackles for loss, 3. So kick returners. Abdul had 2 catches for 43. Harris had 1 catch for 34. And Line had 1 catch for 23 for the New Orleans Saints. So that is your box score, and also your breakdown of the Saints, Minnesota Vikings. So we'll go back to the switch over to the game cast. So game will be back on in just a few minutes. We'll be after the game, we'll have the play post-game show. We'll have Sean Payton on the press conferences, so we'll have that live here on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. So we'll have that. What is that? I cannot show any video. I know you're angry about it, but oh well. I mean, I don't want to get copyrighted. So, I mean, I know you want to give me a mad face, but please, please respect what I said. We cannot have any video footage in the game. So, just please be advised of that. So, next game for the Saints will be the Los Angeles Chargers, the Dolphins, and the Jets. So the Jets will be the week after the Chargers. So, okay, we're waiting on the game to come back. So, I don't know where this guy is. Okay, let's give you some MLB scores before we'll wait for the Saints to come back up. Okay, in the bottom of the 8th, the Houston Astros up 3-2. The Toronto Blue Jays up 6-2. Also, the Boston Red Sox up 10-4, top 7. And let's see, I'm going to scroll down. Give me 1 second to scroll down. The Washington Nationals up 5-3. The Atlanta Braves up 6-2. Also, the Cincinnati Reds is up 5-2, top of the 9th. So the Cubs right now is down in the game. Also, the Texas Rangers are tied up at 1 in the top of the 5th. Also, the Cardinals and the Pirates are tied up at 2, bottom 5. And final scores: the White Sox lose 7-0, and also the Detroit Tigers win 5-2 over. So that is your MLB scoreboard update. We're going back to the game. So once again, so we're waiting on you. If you want to comment about tonight's game, just feel free to go through comment. But please be advised. Again, I got to tell you again and again. If I have to do it, I'll have to do it. Please be respectful to everybody that comes in here. Keep your comments civil and respectful. So we're waiting on the kickoff for the second half. Okay, second half kickoff just about to begin. Minnesota is kicking off. The Saints will get the ball in the second half. So Minnesota got it in the first. So the Saints will get the ball in the second half. Waiting on the kickoff. Okay, kickoff, high hanging kickoff towards the end zone. Run back by the Saints, number 11. Look like he's going to the left side, and he gets tackled out of bounds. Harris, so good kickoff return for Harris. I want to see him 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. So for the Saints, we're waiting on the okay, 1st and 10 for the Saints. We're waiting for Taysom Hill in at quarterback. Let's see what he's going to do. Handoff up the middle, and they go up the middle, and they get Taysom Hill. Look, I want to see what this guy can do. So if you're watching, 2nd and 6 at the 30. That is a 4-yard pickup for Washington. 4-yard pickup. Drops back. Hill drops back, throws the ball, and he gets it out to number 15 to Cobb. So it's incomplete. 2nd and 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 at the 30. So 3rd and 6 at the 30. Incomplete. So Cobb should have caught that football. 3rd and 6. So it's a shotgun formation. Let's see. I'm looking at it right here. Shotgun formation. Drops back. He will throw, and he hits. Let's see. He hits number 81. Derby. He hits 81-30 for outside of out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup by Derby. So great catch by Derby. 1st and 10 Saints at the 38-yard line. Handoff up the middle, and look like he ain't going to get much. That is, let's see, Washington again. So it's going to probably be a 3rd down situation. 2nd situation. So it's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line. 2-yard pickup for Washington. Okay, let's see. 2nd and 8 at the 40. Looks like another handoff to flag on the play. So look like a blown dead play right there. Let's see what's happened. Penalty. Yep. Looks like false start. False start against the Saints. So it's going to back them up. 2nd and 13 at the 35-yard line. So not a good. That was a false, a bad mistake by one of the offensive linemen. So we got to be more disciplined in the second half. Okay, 2nd and 13 at the 35. So it's a 2nd and long situation. Shotgun formation. Taysom Hill drops back. Look, he gets out of the rush. So he gets maybe a few yards on that little run. So that most likely will be just shy of the 1st down again. So another penalty once again against the Saints. Not good on those drives. So it's 2nd and 23. 2nd and 23 at the 25-yard line. He scrambled for 5 yards. And looks like it had a legal use of the hands. So not good there. So there was a 10-yard penalty enforced, so no play. Okay, let's watch the shotgun formation. To wide receivers. Okay, drops back, throws a pass, and that's going to be caught, and it's going to be a turnover, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings. Touchdown. So not good. Throwing an interception right there. So not good at all. So number 85, Dan Arnold, should have caught that ball. Taysom Hill drops back. I'll show you. He's throwing it, and he drops the ball, and it goes into the guy's hand. Dan Arnold made a good catch to go into the end zone, but he drops the ball. So that's a turnover for the Saints. So that's not good. Not good at all. Turnover for Saints. It was a 30-yard touchdown return. The pass was intended for Dan Arnold, so he dropped that ball, and the guy picked it up, and it was an interception. So not good for the New Orleans Saints. 20-12. Minnesota on top. On that play, drop play. Let's go ahead and look at that. It was an interception touchdown. That was that was on 5 plays and -1 yard. 2:47 off the clock. So 10 plays, 5 plays. Excuse me, 5 plays, -1 yard. 5 plays -1 yard. 2:47 off the clock. So not a good start for the Saints in the third quarter. They are down 20-12. The extra point pending. It is 20-12. So look, Dan Arnold. Look, Taysom Hill. Sure, he's going to get his reps, but he's going to have to learn. Look, if there's no play there, don't throw it. If it is a play, make the play. But don't force things. Don't force things, because if you force things, the chances are you're going to get an interception. That's one thing that these quarterbacks for the Saints are going to have to learn. Sure, Drew Brees does that sometimes, but the truth of the matter is, look, he can get out of those situations. Same thing with Taysom Hill. So Taysom Hill gets his first interception of the year, so that's not good. So once again, it is 21-12. Let me switch this out. So 21-12. Let me switch this over. So it's in the screen. So sorry about that, folks. We have it on the screen now. You can see it clearly. So let me. So it's 21-12. So we're just waiting for the kickoff. Watson has 6 carries for 28 yards. So that's very good, perfect. Hopefully he can make some headway in the next game. But I'm pretty sure he will only have most likely 6 carries tonight. Hopefully he does get his in the next drive. So kickoff. Saints will get the ball back after the turnover. Taysom Hill, ball is going to be caught in the end zone, run back by number 11. Again, that's Harris. So good run play back. So the Saints will start at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. 12:08 left to play in the third quarter. It is 21-12, Minnesota on top. So he'll get another series. So hopefully he can shake that last series off. 1st and 10, shotgun formation for the Saints. Hand off on a shotgun. Taysom Hill takes the ball, and he will get a few yards, but a flag on the play for Taysom Hill. Hopefully it's not the Saints. Hopefully it'll stand. It'll be a good run for Taysom Hill. So yes, Minnesota. So Minnesota will get the penalty. So a good one by it was a face mask, and it's going to count as a first down. So first down, Saints. Let's see where the ball is spotted. I'm waiting on the indications on the markers. So okay, 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. So on one play, 25 yards, Taysom Hill gets a great run for 35 yards. So a penalty. So run play, and they get maybe a few. And the ball's at the 47-yard line, 2nd and 7. 2 plays, 28 yards, 32 seconds off the clock. So 2nd and 7. So it's a 3-yard gain for let's see, Rodgers. Jack Red's on Rodgers in the game. So 2nd and 7. It's going to be a pass play again, and they throw it to number 81, and he makes a catch. That is so Hill's throwing pretty good passes. So it's a 3rd down situation, 3rd and 2 at the 42-yard line. 3 plays, 33 yards, 1 minute and 2 seconds on the clock. That's for time of possession. Okay, let's see. 3rd and 2 for the Saints at the 42-yard line. Shotgun formation. Handoff up the middle, and looks like he got maybe a few. Number 37. I think that's Rodgers again. So let's see. 1st and 10. So it's 4 plays. You got a 5-yard pickup. So good run by Rodgers. Okay, let's see. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun formation once again for Taysom Hill. He's in the shotgun. 1 running back in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be a block. He's going around. Good run. Good run. Good run. Perfect. Perfect run for Taysom Hill to get the 1st down. That's on 2nd and 2. Taysom Hill scrambles for 8 yards. So it's maybe close. So it was close. 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line. 8-yard pickup for Hill. So it's a little close. So 2nd and 1. So it's that's a good run right there. So it gets them the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25. So for the Saints, Washington 3-yard pickup. Okay, shotgun formation, drops back, pass, look like he's going to get out the rush. Good run right there by Hill down the sideline. So it's look like it's going to be a 1st down for the Saints. And it is. So it should be 1st and 10, yes. Let's see where the ball was spotted. 9-yard line, 16-yard pickup for Taysom Hill. So good running by Taysom Hill. Great running. So I think this is it for the guy. I think he's going to make this look. That's some good runs on the 7 plays. That's 7 plays. He scrambled and stuff like that. So 1st and 10, handoff up the middle, going nowhere on that play. So that's Rodgers. So that is 3rd, 2nd and goal. That's most likely going to be spotted. We're waiting for the spot indications. We're watching it on the Gamecast. We'll see where it's going to be spotted. Okay, the ball spotted. Still at the 9-yard line. So 2nd and goal. No gain for Rodgers. See, looks like another pass play. Drop at his feet, incomplete to Derby. So Derby's got Derby's trying to catch the ball, but it was looks like a little bit too way past his feet. So it's a little. He drops the pass is incomplete. So it is 3rd and goal at the 9. Once again, Saints down 21-12. 7:23 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Handoff up the middle, and he gets let's see, it's going to probably be close to a 1st down, looks like. I think it's going to probably, no, it's 4th and goal at the 7, so he only got 2 yards on the pickup. So 1st and goal with the 7 for the Saints. So field goal time for Saints. Will Lutz will kick a field goal. So it's going to be 21-15. 26-yard field goal by Lutz. We'll give you the play summary in just a few seconds. And it's up. It's good. So Gamecast a little faster than the other one. So it is on that last play. 11 plays, 68 yards, 5 minutes and 30 seconds off the clock. So 11 plays, 68 yards. A 26-yard field goal by Will Lutz. So the pass was incomplete to Dam. So 26-yard field goal. That's in the third quarter. Taysom Hill right now, I'm very happy looking at Taysom Hill's running ability. He has 3 carries for 35 yards. So if he keeps doing what he's doing, he's going to be we know what Taysom Hill can do with the football when it comes down to crunch time. So it's 21-15, 6:38 left to play in the third quarter. So Saints are down by 5 points. So hopefully that 5-point advantage can turn into maybe 1 point or maybe 2-point lead or something like that. Hopefully, if we get the ball back, we score. So right now, look. So that is your scoring summary. So please, like I said, this is the Gamecast. Look, got everything on the screen. The scoreboard's on there. So So 3 online, so looks like 3. Let's see what that is on the headphones. Okay. Twitch, and looks like nobody on YouTube, and then 1 on Facebook. So that's probably me. So we'll go with that. So. So I'm watching the markings right there. That's what I'm doing. So we got the little graphics screen on there. Okay, Saints kicking off after the field goal by Lutz. Kickoff, high hanging, looks like a high hanger going towards the end zone, and they're going to run it back out the end zone. That's number 13. He is going to go up the sideline. So there's most likely going to be good field possession for the Vikings. First and 10 at the 28. So that was a 61-yard kickoff to the 35. So it was a 24-yard, 61-yard kickoff and a return for 24. So okay, first and 10 for the Vikings at the 28-yard line. Looks like they're going to pass again. Yes, they are. Looks like first down for the Vikings. So good catch by number 83 for the Vikings. So that's Slaughter. He is in for the Vikings. Perfect pass play. We're watching it on the screen. Yes, perfect pass play. And that was a first down. So first and 10 at the 50. So midfield for the Minnesota Vikings. Handoff, pass play again. Little screen pass, and it's gonna most likely get a few yards. Hopefully not enough for first down. So yes, it is a first down. So another screen pass, first and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings at the 30-yard line of the Minnesota Vikings. 2 plays, 42 yards, 41 seconds off the clock. Okay, first and 10 for the Vikings. Handoff to looks like the middle, and he got a few, just a few yards. Second down, so second and 7. So he gets a 3-yard pickup. So 3 yards for Bone off the right tackle. So Mike Bone has 1 carry for 3 yards after that run. Okay, second and 7 for the Vikings at the 27-yard line. Pass play again, and looks like he's gonna get run out of bounds. So it's 3rd and 7 situation, 3rd and 7 at the 27. So it looks like he was gonna. They ran him out of bounds. So the good. That was a flea flicker right there. That was a low flip off. So it was incomplete pass. So on a short pass left. So it's a short pass left side. Okay. 3rd and 7 for the Vikings at the 27-yard line. Pass play again. He's going up on a pass and incomplete. And a flag on the play. Hopefully it's not pass interference against the Saints. That's number 33 on that pass play. So it's probably going to be pass interference against the Saints. Okay, yep, Saints get pass interference, so that's going to give Minnesota the first down. So first from 3rd and 7 to 1st and 10. So number 39 looks like he was going interfering with him, so that's not a thing you should do. So he should learn that, because look, if he does that in the game, that is Webster. So pass interference on number 39, Webster. So 1st and goal for the Minnesota Vikings. We'll see where it's spotted. Okay, we'll wait for the spot out on the game cast. So okay, waiting for the play is under review right now. So they're going to commercial break. Do you think it's a pass interference? If you're all watching the game, you can chat to me on Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube. Is it a pass interference against the Saints? If it does stand, it will be 1st and 10 for Minnesota. So we're waiting for your comments. If you are in here, I know we got 7 in here, so it's not hard to write something or whatever. If you're watching tonight's game, for wherever you are, so either if you're at the Superdome or at home with your friends or whatever. So is it a pass interference? So against the Saints. So 2 people in there. On the so we're waiting on the indications. I can't put the sound up due to copyright restraints, so we have to be more I'll have to tell you. So I'm watching it right now. So I'm watching the screen. So I will tell you. So if it is. So number 39 looks like he did. Looks like he did. I think he pretty sure made a pass interference play. So it's gonna yes, it's gonna stand. So 1st and 10 for the 1st and 6 for the Vikings at the 27-yard line. So it's 1st and 6. That's on defensive pass interference by Webster. So unfortunately, it is going to be enforced. 21 yards at the 27-yard line, so it's going to be enforced. It's not good enough for the Saints, so I think it's bad. So it's 1st and goal at the and let's see the okay, 1st and goal, the running play. They get it up the middle, and that's at the 2-yard line, so it should be 2nd and goal. So it's 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line, 4-yard pickup for Boom on a run. So they are going to call those pass interference calls. Oh, look, they are. Okay, 1st and 2nd and goal with 2. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2-yard touchdown from slot to Blassagame, I think it is. Blassagame, his name. Karik Blassagame. 2 catches for 22 yards. So on that last drive, the Saints gave up 7 plays, 72 yards, 2 minutes and 38 seconds off the clock. So not good for the Saints. That was at the 4 minutes off the clock, and also time of possession. So unfortunately, touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings. It is 27-15 Vikings. They're waiting for the extra point to come up. So Sean Payton, look, they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. So it's 27-15. Saints, Minnesota. So 2-point conversion coming up. And we're waiting for the, watching on the screen. 2-point conversion. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion, and they don't get it. So they're short. So 2-point conversion falls short for the Minnesota Vikings. It is 27-15. Minnesota, 3:54 left to play in the 3rd quarter. So on the run, it was no good. So that's unfortunate for the Saints to be giving up touchdowns like that in this 3rd quarter, because that could put them behind in games. So that's not good. So let's go ahead and give you the stat line. Let's give you the stat line in the 3rd quarter. Okay, Minnesota has 16 first downs, Saints 21. 321 yards of total offense for Minnesota, 235 for the Saints. Passing plays 211 to 129. Running plays, Saints have 106 yards on 22 carries. Minnesota has 110 on 16 carries. So they are running the ball for 110 yards. So look, you can't give up 321 yards and expect to win the game. That's something we're going to have to clamp down on in these closing minutes of the game. So that's unfortunate, but that's reality. It is what it is. So, and also giving up 110 yards rushing on 16 carries. So right now, I'm going to tell you, the Saints run defense right now, giving up that many yards. Look, it's going to be, they're going to get gassed 99% of the time. So Red zone efficiency, the Minnesota Vikings are 3 of 4. The New Orleans Saints are 1 for 3. So that's something, look, the Saints are going to have to address in their next game. If they lose this game, they're going to have to address those red zone efficiency on offense. So, let's see. Time of possession, Saints had the ball 25:02. Minnesota 16:04. Let's go back in to the play-by-play. Okay, kickoff coming up. Kickoff, high-hanging kickoff. And looks like it's going towards the end zone. Yes, it is. And we run it back. And looks like we'll most likely get good field possession. That's number, let's see, that's number 83. That's Grayson Jr. So good run by Grayson Jr., but a flag on the play for the Saints. Looks like they got, I think it's a block or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's going to get the Saints back in bad field position. Yep, that's going to be against the Vikings. So that's great. I like to see that face mask. So they did grab the face mask. So first down, Saints, good return by Grayson Jr. So that was a 69-yard kickoff return, and 69 yards, and also 40-yard return for Grayson Jr. So 40-yard return, 69-yard kickoff. So first and 10 for the Saints at the 49-yard line, midfield. It is still 27-15. Taysom Hill still back at quarterback. Let's see. Running play. It's going to be a running passing play. He's trying to escape. Looks like he's going to escape and most likely get a few yards on that play. That's a 1-yard pickup by Taysom Hill. So 1-yard pickup. So I like his scrambling ability. Absolutely like his scrambling ability. Taysom Hill. Okay, 2nd and 9. Pass play. Hill throws the pass and it's incomplete. To looks like so it's 3rd and 9. So we got to convert this 3rd and 9 situation. It was he was trying find a receiver. He found 81, but it was incomplete. So incomplete. Taysom Hill back under center. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 9 pass play. Looks like it's not going to be enough. Hopefully it is. So that is a completed pass. So to number 84, Humphrey. So it's Humphrey makes a catch, but it's going to, yes, it's 1st and 10. So great pass play by Hill to Humphrey, 9-yard pickup. So Hill gets a first down for the Saints. So 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 39-yard line. They're driving. Handoff goes to Washington, and he goes up the right. Looks like the right tackle, and no, yeah, it's Washington. And it's 2nd and 5 for 5-yard pickup. So he has a 5-yard pickup for the Saints. Looks like blue. I don't know what blue is. Blue. So thanks for the blue. Okay. 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line. 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line. Shotgun formation. Hill's going to run the ball. He takes the snap and he goes up the right side, and most likely he's going to get the first down. Yes, he does get the first down, 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 23-yard line. Saints are driving, so they're right outside the red zone. Hopefully they'll be able to get in the red zone in a few seconds. So, how you doing, Violet TV? I don't know what you're saying, but thanks for your comment. Okay, shotgun formation for the Saints. Drops back. Looks like he's gonna loading the rush. Blue, go red. Go red. Go red. Yep, holding for the Saints. That's going to back them up, so that's not good. Holding for the New Orleans Saints. So 1st and 20 at the 33-yard line. That's not good. So that was a 10-yard penalty, so not good for the Saints. I'm looking at it right now on the ESPN Gamecast. So 1st and 20 at the 33-yard line. Shotgun formation once again. Yep. Oh yeah. Pass play, not good there. So yeah, on a couple of drives, Fox, on absolutely a couple of drives, they're getting pummeled right there. They're getting pummeled. So right now it's 2nd and 20 at the 33-yard line. So I agree with you, Fox. Right now it's not looking good for the New Orleans Saints. So let's see what happens. Okay, 2nd and 20, a short screen pass, and I don't think he's going to get anything. So most likely a nowhere play. So it's 3rd down and about 20. So he got about no gain. So not good there. So that was Grayson for no gain. Okay, Taysom Hill, we got to get some series out of him. This is 3rd and 20. We got to convert. 3rd and 20. Looks like good catch by Rodgers, and he will most likely be short of the first down. Hopefully he gets it. I don't think he will. So end of the 3rd quarter. Saints up down 27-13. So Saints are down 15, excuse me. I keep saying who's that? Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill is at quarterback. Let me put it in there. Hill at QB. So I'm going to be honest with you. This right here, look, these drives, look, we cannot sustain a drive tonight. A single drive. So that's one thing we got to stop doing, is giving this ball up on 3rd down. Whether it's 3rd and 1, 3rd and 6, or 3rd and 20, like it's been, we have to sustain those drives. Because if we don't sustain drives, we'll be have to be giving the ball back to the Vikings. So that's not good. So I'll be honest with you. I mean, right now I'm looking at this team right now. Look, sure they give an effort, but tonight it's kind of sloppy. The way they've been playing. So the penalties. We'll show you the penalties. Penalties right now. Let me switch this over. Okay, penalties right now. Minnesota is leading 10 penalties for 93 yards. Saints have 8 penalties for 73 yards. So they're giving up way too much total yards of offense. They're giving up 321 yards of total offense. compared to the Saints 270. So passing plays is at 147. So Minnesota is out beating them on the pass plays. So I don't know why. What is this about? I can't. Why I can't? Hold on. I don't know what the hell is going on with the stream. What's going on with YouTube stream? What the hell is going on with YouTube stream? I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Okay, it started in the fourth quarter. So I'm going to see if the Facebook stream's back on. Sorry about that, everybody. Hopefully Facebook will let me back on. I'm trying to see if we're back on. We are back on in the stream. So, okay, field goal by the Saints, and it's up, and it is good. It is 27-18 Minnesota on top. 27-18 Minnesota is on top. So, on that last scoring drive, I'll go ahead and show you. Last scoring drive for the Saints. It was, let's see. I'm looking for it right now. It was in the fourth quarter, waiting on the screens to come up. It was a field goal, so 27-18 Saints. Yeah, Facebook was buffering. Yeah, I fixed it. I got it fixed, Fox. So thank you, buddy, for letting me know. Let's see if I can get the score drives. Looking at them. Okay, fourth quarter Saints scoring drive. 9 plays and 25 yards. 9 plays and 25 yards. 3:59 off the time of possession, and the drive time was 15 minutes. So that is your update on the drive summary. Okay, we have Facebook back on, so we thought we was having problems with Facebook, but we're still on. We've been having trouble with Facebook restream. Try to have them on, but Facebook kept rejecting their so hopefully it can be resolved. So 1st and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings at the let's see, 33-yard line. 1st and 10. It's going to be a pass play, and it's going to be a little short pass play, and he gets most likely to the looks like the 40, close to the 40-yard line. So 2nd down, that will be at the 37. So 2nd and 6, 4-yard pickup for the Facebook is Facebook is slow. Yes. I don't know why. Yeah, because they had that problem. Okay. 2nd and 5. Look like a run play. Yes, it is. Up the right side, and it's let's see. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. So it was off the right end. So 45. So it was for 8 yards. Henderson has 8 yards on the pickup. 1st and 10 for the Vikings at the 45-yard line. Okay, look like they're gonna run it, another running play, and they up the middle. So it's number 32 gets the carry. Let's see what it's gonna be. I'm looking at it on the screen, so I'm watching you on the screen. Also watching the Gamecast to see where they'll mark it. Waiting on the markup. So it's another yes. Looks like 2nd and 6 at the nope. They didn't get no gain. So it's probably going to be 3rd down. So it's a flag on the play for the Saints. is going to be against the Vikings. Yeah, Vikings holding. So it's a holding penalty. So it's going to give backup Minnesota 10 yards to the 39-yard line. 2nd and 16. So 2nd and 16 at the 39. So it was a 10-yard penalty. See what happens. 2nd and 16. Pass play. And he gets maybe gets it out to number 18 for the Minnesota Vikings, complete. 3rd and 11 at the 44-yard line. That was to Taylor for 5-yard pickup. So 5-yard pickup on the last play. Okay, let's see. It is 3rd and 11, 44-yard line for the Vikings. Shotgun formation. Drops back. Throws. Complete. Close to midfield. So that's probably number 85 makes the catch. So it's going to be most like a first down. I think, no, 4th and 3. So it's a 4th and 3 situation. 8-yard pickup from Slaughter to Holland. So 3 and out for the Saints. So that's a good defensive stand by the New Orleans Saints on the 3rd down play. So it's 4th and 2 for the punting situation. So good punt right there. Looks like fair catch. So it's a fair catch by number 11. So Saints will have the ball at the 17-yard line when we come back. So the Saints game will come back in just a few moments. If you're watching on wherever you may be streaming from, what do you think about this the Saints offense? Give me your take via Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. Okay, in the 4th quarter, it is Tampa Bay down 30-22. So Tampa Bay is down 30-22. Pittsburgh has the ball at the 32-yard line. So that is in that game. So we'll give you the MLB scores before, while we wait for the Saints to come back on. I know it's a little obvious to say that, but okay. Right now, in the top of the 9th, it is the Red Sox up 16-4 against the LA Angels. Also, it is tied up at 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Milwaukee and Texas. Also, Cleveland in the top of the 8th. It's up 6-2 in the in their game. Now, in the bottom of the 8th, Pittsburgh and St. Louis is tied. Bottom of the 2nd, Los Angeles and Arizona is playing, no score. Also, the Padres and Colorado Rockies is no score. So that is the scores. Okay, in the bottom of the 2nd, it is 1-0 Tampa Bay. Also, San Francisco and Philly is tied up, no score. So that is in the game. If you can see the scores, let me know. I'm watching them on the ticker. So that is your score update for MLB. So let's get back to the Saints and Vikings play-by-play. I'm going to be doing a play-by-play in just a second. Okay, Taysom Hill back in the quarterback. in the fourth quarter, 10:56 left. Drops back, looks for a pass, complete to number 12, Humphreys. So good catch by Humphreys. That will most likely be first down. So it's 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line. So Humphrey has a 7-yard pickup. So that is good pickup by Humphrey. So it's a 2nd and short, 2nd and 3. Taysom Hill had a pretty good night. He had a 110.4 quarterback rating. Drops back and throws it to once again. That's let's see. That is number 32. That is Asabu. I'm trying to say his name. He makes a catch for 9 yards, and that's a first down. So first and 10 at 33. 2 plays, 16 yards, and also 37 seconds. So Saints in a not in shotgun. Looks like a passing play. It is a passing play, and it's a first. No, incomplete to number 14. So incomplete to Traven Durrell. So Traven Durrell doesn't make the catch. So it was a deep pass. So it looked like a deep post. So he was going up on it. So okay, 2nd and 10 for the Saints at the 33-yard line. Let's see, Taysom Hill, what he's going to do. Looks like they was coming in at a blitz, so it's a pitch out to say Rodgers, and he gets a big yardage right there. So let's see how many yards he got. So it is 11 yards to number. So it was number 32. So that was Asabu. I'm trying to say his name. So he has 11-yard pickup. Divine Asabu. He has 1 carry for 11 yards. Asabu. So if I'm saying his name right, please. Hopefully I'm getting it right. Okay, pass play. Drops back, throws the ball, and incomplete. But a pass interference. Looks like 2 flags of the play. So 2 flags of the play. For the so let's see what the play penalty was. So looks like number 45 for the looked like he was interfering with him. So it looks like a pass interference on the Minnesota Vikings. I don't want to assume anything. So it can go either way. So pass interference. So Saints will get the first down. So it's automatic first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. 4 plays, 50 yards. 1 minute 57 seconds left on those TOPs. He dropped back. Looks like a pass, and he's gonna good catch, and it will be a touchdown. Touchdown Saints! Taysom Hill from 33 yards out. To little Jordan Humphreys. So good catch by Humphreys for the touchdown. So it's now 27-24 Minnesota. So hopefully we're within 3 points. So this is going to be a shootout game right here. Absolutely. So 33-yard touchdown pass from Taysom Hill to Humphrey. So the extra point coming up. It's up. It is good. Saints down by 3. 27-24. 8:44 left to play in the football game. So great catch. They're looking for bigger and better things out of Humphrey. So that was a great catch. So let's give you that scoring drive. Let's go ahead and give you that scoring drive. 5 plays, 83 yards, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. off the clock. So 27-25 Saints. They're down by 2. So it could go either way for the Saints or the Vikings. So I'm looking to see this game come down to it. So let's give you Taysom Hill's numbers. We go back, switch it over. Okay, Taysom Hill, 7 of 13 for 47 yards, 1 interception, but he does get a touchdown. So that's we'll see if that's the right stats we're looking at. So great throw from Hill to Humphreys. So he's probably watching it. So it's a 2-point advantage right now. So look, you got 8 minutes and 44 seconds. Look, you got to get stops. So if you can get a stop, chances are we'll get the ball back, and most likely we can get our offense back on the field. So that's the big if. So hopefully we do get the ball back. We have to limit the pass plays for Minnesota, because Minnesota can burn you in an instant. Because remember that 2017 game where one of their players, he threw a 61-yard pass play, and that beat it. That was in the I think the NFC divisional game. So kickoff towards the end zone. It's in the end zone, so it's going to be a touchback for the Minnesota Vikings. Ball at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. So we're waiting on the Minnesota offense. So it's 1st and 10. Saints got Minnesota has the ball at the 25-yard line. We want to make sure. Let's go ahead back. Okay, 1st and 10. Running play to your left, and looks like he gets run out of bounds. Number 23 gets the ball. So that's Bone. So he gets -1 yard. So it's 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line. In the game, let's see, 8:24 left to play. 8:23, 8:20. So it's 8:20 left to play in the game. It is still Minnesota up 27-25. 2nd and 11. Let's see what the run looks. Pass play coming up for Minnesota, and he throws it and he completes it. So it looks like not good right there. So complete to number 87. That's okay. I'm trying to see his name. Looks like Brown is in at quarterback. So for Minnesota, so they use Cousins. The other guy, I'm trying to think of his name, and then this guy, Browning. So 1st and 10 for the Saints. No, Minnesota, 36-yard line. He drops back. Browning looks like he's going to throw, and he does, and throws it out of bounds. So that's stops the clock with 7:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. So it's 2nd and 10 at the 36 for the Vikings. Browning, not good passing, 1 for 2 for 12 yards. So he's only got 12 yards on that last pass play. So 2nd and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings at the 36. Looks like it's going to be a run play, and it is. And they go up the middle. Looks like 23 is going to go down the sideline. Saints got to stop him. Looks like he's going to beat him. And it's going to be a touchdown. Minnesota. So it's now 33-25. Like I said, it can go either way, folks. It can go either way. Without a shadow of a doubt. So it was a 64-yard run. So Saints give up a big play. So not good right there for the Saints. Giving up a 64-yard touchdown run by Boom. So on the last play, let's give you the last play. Scoring play, 64-yard touchdown by Mike Boom. 4 plays, 75 yards, 1 minute and 35 seconds. So, and that was at the 7:09 mark. And he scored that touchdown. So 7:09. So it's 34-25 Minnesota. It's 7:09 left to play in the game. So the Saints has got to come back in this game. When you give up a big run like that, that's going to kill your momentum going into the last few minutes of the game. So that's something the Saints are going to have to try to get back. Look, sure, our run defense gave up that that run play. That's one thing he gave up, a 64-yard run play. So as of right now, we'll look at the stats. As of right now, rushing the football, Minnesota is running the ball 20 carries, 185. So 20 carries. So that is a very high number, 9.3 yards per rush. So when you give up 9.3 yards per rush, you're not winning the game. Seriously. And when you give up 9.3 yards per rush, Saints have 5.2 on offense. They're at 134 on 26 carries. So, look, Saints are going to have to get it together here in the game. So, if you want to comment about that long run that the Saints gave up, you can go ahead and feel free through Facebook, Periscope, and also YouTube and Twitch. Right after the game, we'll have the post-game show. Most likely we'll have Sean Payton for the press conference. So I'll see if I can pull them up. So we'll have them right after tonight's game. So, and I'll talk about the game and what's next for the Saints. So look like 5. Looks like 5. Now it's 3 on Facebook. So 3 people on Facebook. Okay, we're waiting on the kickoff. So I'll get set. So I will have the so right after the game, so you can state your comments and stuff like that, and I'll be here. So kickoff high and deep in the end zone, runs it back. So that is he got Grayson Jr. So great run back. Saints have the ball at the 21-yard line, so they're going to have to drive big time. Most likely get a touchdown. Most likely either get a 2-point conversion or whatever to win the game. So that's something. Look, Saints are going to have to. So so let's go ahead and go back to what. Let's go back and see what's going on. Okay. 1st and 10, run and play for the Saints up the middle. So it is, let's see. I'm trying to watch it. Whoever that was, it was same, looked like Agaboo, same guy. Agaboo, yeah, he got a 6-yard pickup. So Second and 4 at the 27-yard line. Second and 4 at the 27-yard line. Mike Thomas, they're showing him towards the locker room. So he only had one catch tonight, so that's unfortunate. So hopefully we keep him healthy. So it's, let's see, maybe a few yards there on a handoff. So it was a handoff up the middle. Okay, 3-yard pickup for Ajabo. Trying to say his name. I got to remember this guy's name. He has 3 carries for 20 yards, 31 at the 30. So it looks like 3 and out for the Saints. Trying to see if it isn't, it's going to be a first down. Yeah, they answered right back. Yes. That was a 64-yard run, 64-yard touchdown. Boom. Okay, punting situation. So it's a 3 and out for the New Orleans Saints. Punt, high, look like a booming punt. Looking at it. Fair catch by the Vikings. Number 81 makes the fair catch. It will be first and 10 at the 24-yard line for the Minnesota Vikings. 5:09 left to play. So in the ball game, it is still 34-25 Minnesota Vikings on top of the New Orleans Saints. Okay, first and 10. We're looking at it right now in the monitors. First and 10, handoff up the looked like the left side, but a flag on the play for the. We'll see what the flag is. Okay, it's going to be holding against the Saints. So that's Minnesota holding against Minnesota. That will put them back at the 14-yard line, first and 20. Damn, that was an interception. Yeah, absolutely. It was an interception. It was an interception play that took them back for a touchdown. And then on a 64-yard run, the Saints defense gave up that play. So let's see, running play by Minnesota. And it looks like it's going to be around the 20, so that's going to probably get them a couple of yards. So it's going to be 6 yards on the pickup. Second and 14 at the 20-yard line. So he didn't get past the 20, so he's just got back towards the 20. So after that penalty, so it's a 6-yard pickup, second and 14. So okay, let's see. Shotgun formation for the Vikings. I think Brown is back in. Handoff to the left side, and looks like he's going to get enough for the first down. So he most likely did. So that's on 3rd and 1. So they get a run play, and they most likely will get the first down. Let's see if it appears on the screen. We're waiting on the screen to show it. So it's 3rd and 1. So it was short. So 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1, 13-yard pickup for Minnesota. So he didn't get enough for the first down. So that is only 1 yard short. So he's going to 3rd and 1. Let's give running play. See if it's going to be a running play. Looks like, it's going to be a pass play. It's going to be to the right. And looks like he most likely got it. Yes, he did. So he got to the markers. So it looks like it's a first down. Yes, it is first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line. 6-yard pickup for um, Blasting game. So that's Blasting game for Minnesota. He has 3 catches for 28 yards, 1 touchdown. Yeah, both games are absolutely close. I mean, these are close games. Look, it's going to come down to the wire. Trying to read his name. It's going to come down to the wire. So we're watching the screen. Okay, 1st and 10, handoff, and looks like he's probably going to get maybe, probably minimal, or maybe, yeah, they do. Yeah, they need to bring some heat. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you're in the dome, it's coming down to the wire. So, if you're in the dome, I'm going to ask him, are you in the dome? I'm trying to say his name. I'm watching the screen. Okay, 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line for the New Orleans Saints, Minnesota Vikings, excuse me. I keep saying that's a run, and looks like he got close to, I could say, midfield. I'm looking at it right now. Looks like it's gonna be 3rd and 4, so 3rd and 4 at the 45-yard line. So he getting close to midfield. So now the oh, you're not in the dome? Wow. Oh, my name is Jose. How you doing, Jose? What's going on? Where you are watching at? Your house, or your friend's house, or the watering holes? Let's see if he answers. So, yeah, Josh, we cannot show any. Yeah, we need to stop the run. Absolutely, because those runs, that 64-yard run by Booms, that set it off right there for the New Orleans Saints. That set it off. So we have to stop them, because I'm going to tell you, Minnesota, look, they're going to play us down to the wire. So we're doing the play-by-play broadcast. We can't have any live video footage due to copyrights on all the social media networks, so we cannot show any video of any kind. So I'm just showing. We're just doing it like a radio broadcast. I'm showing, giving you the play-by-play. So we will have the game cast on the screen, so you can see what's going on in the game. So that's what we're doing tonight. So if you like the broadcast, I will be back on next Sunday for the Los Angeles Chargers. Also, we'll do the New York Jets, and I don't know about the Miami Dolphins, because I'm going to a college football game at Yeoman Stadium. I will also be broadcasting live. I can't get the game on my TV. Oh, yeah. I understand, but the thing is, I can't show any video of any kind, because I could get copyrighted. So I understand if you want to see the video, but I cannot do it. So see, like everybody else on Twitch and all that, you most likely not be in luck. So I really do appreciate you coming in. So we had the game cast on the screen, so if you want to see that, it's right there. So okay, 3rd and 4 run play for Minnesota, and looks like he's going to get the 1st down towards midfield, and he does. 1st down and 10 at the 50. Oh, how you doing, Chris? How you doing? Look, we once again, I do inform you, we cannot show any video of any kind due to copyright restraints. I don't want to get in trouble. So thank you for. I appreciate it. Saints need to wake up. Yes, absolutely. Let's see. 1st and 10 at midfield. Look like they're going to kneel on it. I think they're not going to run another play. Looks like the game will be over, and the Saints will suffer their first loss by the final of 34-25. So, if you want to come in and talk about the game, high scoring game exactly. It was a shootout. So it was absolutely a shootout. So we will have the post-game show. We will have Coach Sean Payton on in just a few minutes. Just give me a second to get the feed on. So we'll have Sean Payton. Go Saints for life. Thank you. Who dat? Okay, once again, your final score. Saints lose 34-25. I'm going to say this, look, the Saints are going to have a lot to work on before the next game against the Los Angeles Chargers. Because, look, they gave up some plays tonight. They gave up some absolute stinking plays tonight. So, the Saints, look, it's only the preseason, guys. Look, we got to evaluate this talent. That's one thing. I'm from New Orleans, so if you see the logos, everything is the city of New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans. I do the play-by-play. I also do a sports talk show called Sports Talk with Gary Wiemeyer Show here on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. We do it Monday through Saturday, various times. So, okay, let me go ahead and get the New Orleans Saints Sean Payton recap. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me do that. So I got to go to the site. So I'm about to turn y'all down. So if you can talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back in just a few moments. So with Sean Payton. So we'll let you. So I'll be back. Let me go get the Saints stuff. I gotta go get the Saints. I gotta go get the lab. I gotta go sign in and all that stuff. I didn't know I could do this. I did pretty well first night. First night. See if I can get the live videos. I'm gonna get the Sean Payton press conference. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Sean Payton press conference. Okay, let me go ahead and set it up. Let's set it up. So I gotta get that showed up on the screen. Let me get that put on the screen, so we'll have it up in a second. Get that set up. I gotta get the wait. I don't know if I can get it. I'll see if I get it on YouTube. I don't know if I can get it. Hold on. I don't know if I get it. I'll just see if I can grab it off of YouTube. I'll see if I can get the I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'll see if I can get the Sean Payton press conference. I'm gonna see if I can get it. I'm waiting on the video to come up on the screen, so I should be able to get it. I don't know if I have it. So, where's your jersey? Yeah, I have my jerseys. I'll wear it next time. So thank you. I gotta see if I get me a. I gotta see if I get the live video from Trying to see if I can get the live video. I don't know if I could get the live video. Let me see if I get the live video. See if I can pull it up on my screen. I don't know if I can. I might have to go to live stream to get it. So let me just go ahead and get my I'm gonna let them talk amongst themselves. Wait, I'm trying to see if I can grab my trying to see if I can grab just trying to see if I can grab the video feed. See if I can grab the video feed. Trying to see, get a picture, get a picture. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm trying to see if I get a nice little trying to get the thing on there, so just please wait. Trying to see if I get the Saints post game show. I'm gonna turn it off for a second. Let me shut it off for a second so they won't see what I'm doing. Trying to see. I'm trying to see what I can do. See if I can get it. I don't know if I can get it. Oh, post game show's on. See if I can grab it. See, grab the post game show. See, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can try to get it. Trying to get the connection. Trying to get the connection. Let's see if I can get it. So I'm just trying to see if I can get a good connection. I don't know if I can. Just wait a few minutes. We're getting those numbers up. Trying to see if I can grab it. I don't know if I can grab it. I don't know if I can grab it. Let's see if I can grab it from the other. Trying to see if I can do it. Just please talk amongst yourselves, and we'll be back. I don't know if I can get it. Shit. Hold on. Trying to see if I can get it. Just I don't know if I can get it. I don't know if I can get it. I might have to go to Facebook and see if I can get the broadcast. It's on different social media platforms, so I'll see if I can get the trying to get the broadcast. Trying to get the Saints broadcast. The Saints shit, hold on, let me try to hold on, let me try. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off and we'll restream it in just a few minutes. So